a lot of excitement in his field here.
If you're ever in the Sea City, I can take you on a fishing trip.
Okay. Yeah, you get your name. I'll take you up on that.
Nice.
I'm gonna ask Sarah and Strunk if anything's being missing. Like if any equipment's been disappearing.
No. Just checking in with all the women, huh? Not that they know of.
He's talking with them two at a time. You know?
Hey, baby. No, everything except for like the expedition.
Let me holler at you.
Except for the last supply mission, there hasn't been anything missing that either one of them know of. And Stroink has no way of knowing. She's like, leave me alone. Every time you've approached her, she's been busy like looking through notes or going through like boxes of material and shit, trying to get caught up on what Neville left. Go away. Stroink did it.
Who have we not talked to so far?
Probably like one person left.
Let's see.
There should be one.
The first assistant biologist. Somebody talked to him, Lorch.
Oh, yeah, we should talk to him first.
No, he's the first assistant biologist.
You don't know what's up.
And meteorologist, radio operator, assistant chemist. Anybody talk to Cliff Snyder?
No.
Okay.
We'll never talk to Cliff.
That's okay. You don't have to.
It's the one guy we won't talk
He's the
to.
chemist.
If he comes and talks to me, I'm gonna shoot him.
Don't look at me, Cliff.
People are relatively friendly, but also they're doing their jobs. And what's her name?
Wait,
Stroink is just terribly, terribly busy because she's trying to get caught up with 6 to 8 months of research that has been
You guys want to go talk to that person that's not Cliff? With me?
All together, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
who,
all
Lorch,
three of
the
us.
first
I guess I'll
assistant
go.
biologist?
Yeah, we'll go talk to Lord.
No, somebody's
Let's
already talked to
interrogate
Lorch, actually. I'm pretty
I
sure.
knew it.
Alright, let's go
I think
talk
it was
to Cliff.
I think it was you.
Maybe.
Somebody talked
Damn
and
it.
he just confirmed what Covington had said.
Oh, right. Because I talked to Tanya, who then who told me to talk to that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Snyder's the only one nobody's talked to yet.
Alright, guys. Snyder's all that's left.
Oh, God.
I said we interrogate him.
Hell.
I better take a shot.
Alright, yeah. Shots around. We'll go talk to Cliff. We've noticed at the past 2 dinners that we just don't like Cliff.
Well, generally, your typical dinosaur has 2 mothers, not just
Oh,
one.
God.
I swear to God. Alright, let's go talk to Cliff.
Yeah, he's a chemist. He basically tells you the same thing that the others have told you. That Caduceus has noted that Neville snapped and just went out one night and disappeared. He doesn't know too much about it. He's been very busy with examining what various chemicals they might be able to extract from the swamp. But he hasn't seen anything untoward or suspicious.
What kind of chemicals are they extracting from the swamp?
None right now. They're testing to see if there's anything they can get out here. There's talks of methane, using methane from the swamp.
Oh God, Cliff.
Don't start talking about methane, Cliff.
That's what he talks about.
Just walk out mid.
I think
He just leaves.
I think I hear Tanya.
Your average methane works even better than
Let's
ours.
go, boys.
Okay. So you get bored with him very quickly and leave.
Yep. That's
What you
Cliff.
basically have is everybody is saying what Caduceus had said, except for the 2 assistant biologists who claim that Neville had suspicions of somebody. Okay. Oh God. What a face. You're like this. Like,
You died a little
It's
bit.
gonna
Just for these guys.
Cliff is just.
yeah, you can find some place you can talk
I
along.
say maybe we ought to like stay the night and just like
Observe everybody.
Keep an eye
I
on.
think this guy should scope out like around outside with his IR goggles. See if anybody.
I like to use my art goggles.
And I'll scope out Tanya and
I'll check on Sarah and Stroy.
Sean.
I love.
You can get
I
Cliff.
love Stroy.
You can.
I will kill myself if he doesn't love me.
Yeah, we should scope out the area.
Yeah, wait till they all go to sleep.
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna go out in the swamp at night? Was that the?
We're just
We're gonna.
like,
Oh, you're just gonna look
watch
out.
everybody.
Oh yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, it's several places, and the scientists each have their own private room. It's a good-sized research station. But it's all made of wood, thatched roofs, that kind of stuff. So you just want to kind of hang out on one of the balconies or on the, looking out the windows?
We're gonna pretend to sleep, and then we're gonna watch everybody to see if somebody's sneaking out like
Okay,
nightfall.
yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna pretend to.
Yeah, you
pretend
guys
to
are
sleep.
given some rooms that are close to each other on one of the tree houses. So you good night, everybody, blah, blah, blah. And then you sneak out afterwards and
We're
are
sneaking
hanging out
around.
on some of the,
Yeah. I'll let Tanya know which room I'm
The
staying in.
We're sneaky boys.
okay. Thanks.
I'm asleep.
I'll leave
He
the
strict
I'll leave
as-
the door unlocked.
You know, it totally blows your plan, like, just watching out to see what people do, right? You know that, right? Okay. Getting laid, it takes precedence.
Rough
Okay,
times.
so,
Good job, Soggy. I'm
So,
just,
are you
I'm
staying
just like
in your room
whispering
then?
through Soggy's
You're gonna
door.
do the mission, you're just
Soggy,
staying in
what about the mission?
You're not there when he tells her this, I'm pretty sure.
There's something that smells fishy and it's not.
It's not just soggy.
It's not just soggy, gross. Okay, so you two are going to go out and kind of keep an
He's
eye out.
asleep.
You're just going to sleep. So you're going out.
He's not
Where's
getting
Soggy?
late, is he?
Where,
Is Tanya taking
are
him
you
up on
waiting in
that?
your room for
I
time?
mean, I got my binoculars. I'm looking out windows of my room, but I'm waiting to see if Tanya wants to like show up.
I go to his door.
Okay, there's a night tapping at your door.
I grabbed some nice sailback jerky I'd been saving.
Okay.
It's like got a nice bow on it, like a nice bow. I
Okay.
got it behind my back.
Okay. You open the door.
Answer the door.
Yeah, it's Bartholomew.
Soggy.
Oh god.
Look on your face was awesome.
Oh, it's just you.
Soggy. The mission started an hour ago.
Alright. I see how it is.
Tanya's asleep. I swear to God, Tanya's asleep.
Okay. Wait, do you want this jerky?
Yeah.
I was saving it, but
That was classic, Logan. That was amazing. Because that's totally what I figured when he would come tapping at your door when you didn't show up.
Are you ready to go scope out some people or what?
Oh my god, that was
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh. I'm pretty sure young Ricky's asleep.
That's all he does. Alright, so
Oh god.
you staying up all night? You're pretty exhausted still.
I'm
You're probably
really
gonna nap.
tired
You're
now.
gonna have to nap tomorrow.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stay up all night? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Make me a you need to make me a contract because you haven't had sleep in 2 days.
Yeah. I might be able to make this.
Roll con or less, or else you're gonna just kind of.
Oh god, it's a 10.
Okay, so you're watching.
Passes out, falling out of the tree.
No, but if you do fall asleep on one of the balconies, you're looking, and then you just kind of. All of a sudden you're like, oh my god, how did it get so bright out here? And you roll up your night vision goggles, and it's morning. What just happened?
Shit. Well,
He's like a rock. Every time you check in on him, he's in exactly the same position, just one.
Yeah, like keep up the good work, man.
You'd say that.
Every
He
time.
ignored you. He was obviously totally in focus.
Keep up the good work, man. I ain't seen
Stared
nothing.
straight ahead.
You were sleeping. Well, you had the goggles on, so he couldn't see your eyes. Breathing through his mouth to be even quiet.
Did you see
Okay.
Did you see anything last night?
I don't know, let's see. I got
You definitely didn't. You fell asleep.
Yeah.
observation, no.
You didn't see anything.
Mm-mm. God. Damn.
Alright, boys. Y'all find anything?
No.
Man, I watched all night, didn't see a thing.
Yeah, I also watched all night and didn't see a thing.
I mean, I planned on being up all night anyways, but I was just watching it. It wasn't as exciting as I'd hoped.
Might take a couple nights of observation.
Okay. Any more talking to anybody the next day? Any more examining? Do you want to go out in the swamp or anything, or just
And
kill
we can,
time? What's the plan?
we don't have like portable radios or anything, right?
No.
Can we take some?
They don't have any here. All they've got is the main radio that they can contact the.
They have like
city
cans and really long string.
This is like the worst research
No.
station ever.
No, it's just a tribal research station. They don't have a whole lot of facilities. They're just doing what they can do.
I feel like we should go talk to the biologist again.
Maybe head out on the swamp for a little bit, see what we see.
Yeah.
Wait, which biologist?
The ones
assistants?
Yeah, the ones
Okay,
that
the ones that were suspicious. Yeah, you can. You can find them in the little biology laboratory that they've got. Dr. Stroink is in there as well.
Yes.
She's busy just trying to get, she's reading a lot of old notes. She's trying to get things organized, and the biologists are the assistants are trying to help her as best they can. And they're just doing their job. But they greet you when you come in. What do you want to say to them? What do you want to talk to them about?
You have something to talk to him about.
You're the one
Hey,
who suggested
Stroink, you
it.
need a hand over there?
No.
Is that her tone of voice?
Yes, it is. She looks very busy. She's, like I said, trying to get caught up on all of this guy's research.
She can handle herself, guys. She's amazing.
What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna ask these two people if they suspect any foul play.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like,
Yes, we both told you that.
they're like, hell yeah.
Yeah, but anyone
Yeah.
in particular.
No, they don't have any like suspects. They just
You were
know that Neville was suspicious of somebody here at the station. They think that somebody on the staff must be behind his disappearance. That's their guess, both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our guess too.
Did he have anywhere he liked to go outside of the research station?
No, not that they knew of. They mainly just it wasn't any place specific. This area is pretty much surrounded by water, and you have to take a boat a little ways to get to another shoreline. But otherwise,
I'm gonna ask them if they had to put their money on one person that could have been responsible. Was it Cliff?
And why?
I don't know. It would depend. What was he doing that night?
I don't know, but he knows the shit out of me.
Well, he knows everybody, but that doesn't mean he's a bad
Alright.
person.
Well,
But
Let's just start with him.
Lorch and I were together that night, and they weren't.
Ayo.
No, researching mating rituals.
No.
hey,
Lorch, like, what are you talking about?
Uh,
No, they were together. They're pretty much each other's alibis, is what it comes down to. That they knew where the other person was, and their quarters were actually right next to each other too, so they would hear if one or the other went out.
And this is
They did it.
Alright, I guess well,
Quick with the accusation.
I'm gonna ask some of the other people what they were doing that night.
Okay. You already found out from Shram what she was doing that night.
Sarah. Okay.
Yeah, Sarah. Sorry, she was with Sponberg and Thrall. They were playing cards
Playing cards.
till the evening, to the late night hours. You check in with Johnson and Cliff
Oh,
Oh god.
because
I'm
they
not going.
actually are. They can actually vouch for each other that night too.
Alright, well at least I got Johnson with me, you know.
he kind of doles out a little bit of it, you know.
Yeah.
The geologist.
What were you guys up to that night?
They were.
Not you, Cliff.
Hold on, Bruce first.
They were
and then
just-
I'm walking up.
They were just basically comparing some notes on. He's a geologist. Snyder is a chemist, and they were working pretty late on trying to compare on like geological survey and potential for where would be places to do chemical research.
Damn.
And they actually worked pretty late.
That sounds excruciatingly boring. I feel so
This is
bad.
actually
I feel so bad. for you guys.
chemistry scoring.
Oh god.
Please.
Cliff, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Who else is in the station?
It's gotta be Caduceus, guys.
That's everybody. Everybody.
That's
had
what I'm
al-
saying. We just shoot him in the
everybody
face
had
and we can
allies.
head home.
Of at least one other person.
Interrogate him. What's your interrogate skill?
Oh.
Oh, we can roll all night.
I got it.
Oh wait, this is Cliff.
No, just keep going.
Hit him harder. I say somebody interrogates Caduceus and the other two go out in the swamp.
So
I said
like,
we ought to interrogate them all three at once. So,
Alright.
Cause like
Then
they've
we
got
go in the
guns.
swamp.
They got. What?
Then we go in the swamp.
Yeah, yeah. Then we go in the swamp.
they got a lot of rivals here. You want to hold off on interrogation for a little bit, or you think we should just go for it?
Interrogation.
All
You
right.
could just question him first. It doesn't have to be like an interrogation.
That
too.
voice from the sky is a real good idea.
Well, no, stop. I'm just saying that you don't have to immediately like apply the thumb screw.
No, we're not gonna we're not gonna hurt him.
Okay.
I'm
We are gonna like back him into a corner and be
Yeah,
like,
you can do
hey.
that.
All three of us.
Where and when? I mean, where do you want to do it? and
After
when?
dinner.
After dinner tonight? Okay. Where do you want to do it?
Like right
In
outside
his
his
room.
room.
His
In
room?
his room? In his room.
Okay, so you could wait. Yeah, he'll go to. He usually they pretty much do a little socializing after dinner, and then people either go to bed or go back to their lab, that kind of thing.
Door will be locked. One of us has to seduce him.
Just kick it in.
Okay.
Or you could just
Or we can seduce him.
That voice from the sky says knock.
kick it in. Caduceus, we have a few questions. Nothing personal.
How's it going, buddy?
What?
Cliff's the worst.
All right, so what are you guys doing? You go into his room after supper.
Yeah.
Once he's vacated the mess hall, whatever.
Knock.
You knock on the door. He answers. He's like, "Oh, come on, come in. Can I help you? What do you need?"
Are we all three there?
If you want to be, yes.
Okay. All right, all three of us are there.
Soggy guard the door.
That takes Caduceus off a little. What?
Actually, I'm gonna offer him some.
Oh, you're not gonna say that? Okay.
I'm gonna offer him some cellback jerky.
I had plenty of meat for dinner. Thank you. We really appreciate the meat supply.
No problem.
Fresh
man.
meat is easy to come by, but hard to get. You know.
Oh yeah, this was certainly hard to get, but it's worth it.
I can't even
I
imagine.
know it isn't hard to
I
get.
really enjoyed the stories about
The
it.
suspicion that you had something to do with Neville's disappearance.
What? What are you talking
That's
about?
not hard to get.
You're pulling a gun out?
No.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Well, everybody has an alibi except for you, and then you
Everybody
become
has.
the chief at the station afterwards.
After Neville disappeared?
Yeah.
No, I became the chief of the station 6 months ago. Neville disappeared less than a month ago.
Slater.
Crater.
Crater.
I was assigned to become the chief of the station after Crater's disappearance.
Well, Neville thought somebody around here was being suspicious, and everybody we've interviewed has an alibi except for you, so that's why we're here.
Alright, wait. Who has alibis with who?
None of your business.
Where were you on the night of Neville's disappearance?
I was sleeping.
Can anyone vouch that you were sleeping?
No, I came to my room and I went to bed that night. I was exhausted.
Likely.
Now, who are the alibis that people have alibis of?
You guys just give them the ones you talk to.
I mean, you
we
can
tell-
if you want.
So and so is playing cards.
Nah, let's not tell him about Sarah. Tell him the other alibis first.
Okay, so you're telling him the
Snyder.
two assistant biologists.
No, don't
together.
tell him about those either. Tell him about whoever's left that's not Sarah or the assistant biologist. Who's the other alibi?
The other
It's
alibi
Cliff
is
and
Johnson
Bruce.
and Snyder. Yeah, the
Yeah, let's tell him
geologist
about
and the
Cliff.
chemist. Okay. All right, so 2 people have told you they were together. So what if they're both in on it?
What if you're in on it?
I'm not. Well, who else? What other alibis have you got?
I don't trust you.
Well, I'm sorry that you don't trust me, but you better have something more positive than well, I don't trust you. Why don't you trust me?
We don't trust anybody here. This place is weird.
Yeah, it's very hard living in a research station. It's a lot of work. It's very hard. And don't think that I don't appreciate the dangers you 3 went through and everyone else went through to
It's
get
been
there.
a lot.
This guy sounds alright. Let's tell him everything.
Okay. We tell them everything.
All right. He points out that a lot of them are couples that have.
We apologize
no.
profusely also. Sorry, we don't trust you.
He notes that some of them are couples. The pairs, the 2 pairs, the chemist and the geologist and the 2 biologists, could if there is some kind of plot, he doesn't think there is. He's more concerned with the fact that he thinks that Neville went crazy. Then they, of course, if there's 2 people in on it, they're going to cover for each other. And he seems more intrigued than concerned by it. He still doesn't think there's any kind of plot. He thinks Neville just wandered off and went crazy.
Is this Neville guy really that important?
What?
Why are we even here?
Well, no, he was our chief biologist, but we've got a replacement now. And
I mean, just
it
being
sucks
real.
that he wandered off into the. I know,
I'm a farmer. He used to say
and
that.
and only Neville claimed that he saw lights and heard voices.
Did he say where?
No, he
From
never talked to
whence?
me about it. He never talked to me about this. But from what you said, you told him everything, right?
Yes.
So that's why he's quoting back to that to you, and he says, "Look, it's still it's my medical opinion that he was just a victim of paranoid delusions, and he went off to confront them in the swamp. I didn't know about these lights and stuff, and probably got himself killed by an animal out there. None of the guns were missing. He didn't take a weapon with him.
I mean, we know
The
that
Mausers are only weapons we have on the station.
we know that there's like poachers or somebody out there shooting down like dinosaurs.
Maybe the poachers caught him. If there's
taking the
poachers out there.
researchers' boat.
We haven't heard any gunshots or gunfire here. So, if there's poachers, they're being very quiet about it.
And we don't have any idea where these poachers are, do we?
No, you guys haven't, except for the one body that you found of the sandbuck. I think is what it was called. That's all you saw. That's definite proof of poachers because of the big bullets.
Yeah. See, Neville mentioned one of the the researchers that he saw lights and heard oar sounds on the river the night that you went.
But no one else has seen or heard any of these things. What does that say to you about Neville? He was a good fellow. He was a great fellow. And I hate that he cracked up and went nuts. But I'm pretty certain that's what happened.
Where does
This
the
dude's
river
got
go?
a flashlight. I mean, seeing lights doesn't mean you're crazy. We got oars on the boats.
Maybe he thought he heard something, and maybe he got nabbed by the wrong people then. But
Yeah.
nobody else has seen any lights or heard any weird noises. Well, except for, wait, who was it that said they heard weird stuff?
Radio guy.
Was a radio guy Thrall? Except Thrall, and it's just the noises from the animals unnerve him.
We could take a boat up the river and see what we see.
Yeah, you guys could do that.
Guess that's our best hope.
They gotta have a dock somewhere if they use boats, right?
Right. We've already seen the
Not
south side.
necessarily.
I'm not a sailor.
Help us.
Are you going tonight, or are you going to wait and go during the day?
Let's go ahead now.
You're exhausted. Oh, wait, no, you had a pretty good night's sleep last night. Okay, yeah, you can go
We
now.
should go in the cover of night.
Yeah.
Are you talking about this in front of Caduceus? Are you just chatting it up right here, or did you leave first?
We're just in front of him.
Okay, okay. I just
Like
wanted
he's
to know.
fully trusted this guy now for no reason.
Like he's not even
I
here.
didn't trust you. Wait, now I trust you.
He's like, why don't you trust me? And we're like, this guy a good point. Why don't we trust him? We're really sorry.
We just want to get to the bottom of this. And sorry if we accused you.
We gotta get them credits.
We gotta. I really need the money.
Well, you can always go back without the answer
Like,
to. That's another
really.
choice of you guys.
Nah, but this is really curious too.
Can't
That's
go
why
back to
people
jail.
just don't go missing.
I'm
Huh?
not going to this jail again.
Alright, boys, we leave right now. Get the crock cakes.
Right. Just before I go, I'm like, you tell me Tanya's taken, man?
What?
You tell me Tanya and that other scientist are a couple?
No.
No, you got a shot.
What are you talking about?
Like,
No, but they were together. You told me that. They were together that night.
Yeah, but then you say that they were couples?
No, that
They would cover for each other.
yeah. If they were together,
I
they
mean, I
could
heard
be
the word
a
couple.
Yeah, okay.
What I meant was they could every
Pairs.
So you're
two
saying
people
I
a pair.
still,
Thank you. Yeah, I meant a pair. I meant a
so
pair.
I still got a shot. Okay.
Well, here, hold on. Let's find out. Oh, okay. He doesn't. I guess.
Okay.
Woo! Woo! Is there a ring on your finger? I don't think there
I
is.
didn't see one.
Tanya, where you at, baby?
Okay, so you guys head out.
Alright, boys, let's go.
We'll miss you, Sarah.
Okay, so you're gonna go out at night. One boat or two again?
We should use one.
One this time.
Okay.
We don't have any meat or anything.
Yet.
But we should carry.
We don't
Can
have
we,
any
can we
meat.
fit 3 guys and a dog in a boat?
We should carry some food. So
Will it
yeah,
be
you
roomy?
could. You could.
Is it
Okay,
roomy?
let's do that.
we
Wait,
should
what?
bring.
Is it roomy?
It's a good type boat.
We have to.
Okay.
Remember,
Okay.
you fit like 200 kilograms of just boxes of stuff in there before.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll carry some of my food, so we don't have to like do any more hunting.
Oh gosh, it's almost 4 o'clock, guys. I don't know if anybody's on a schedule today or not. Okay.
Not really.
All right, so you're kind of just heading in at night.
I roll out my sleeping bag.
Well, you just. I don't
In
think
the
you've
boat.
gotten ashore in the boat. Okay, okay, that makes sense.
Don't wait.
Observation checks all the way around.
Oh, shit. Well, he's asleep.
Who?
Have I fallen asleep yet?
Yeah.
Ah,
Failed.
I did it.
failed.
I did it. I finally got.
Okay, you're heading up the estuary, away from the research station, and you happen to look back, and there's a light flashing from the research station, and then it goes out.
Oh, man. That's like Morse code, guys.
What is?
That light that was flashing behind us from the research station.
Why are you talking? I'm trying to sleep.
Who controls the lights back there?
No, it looked like it was a flashlight or something.
Mm.
It wasn't like a big light. It was like almost. It did look
Put
like a
on
signal.
your
to me.
goggles,
Where was it?
farm boy.
Where was it coming from? Like which one of those tree houses was it coming from?
I don't know. It's just from the research station.
Yeah, it was from one. It was from the central area. Could be anybody.
That proves that Neville wasn't crazy, though.
Well, if they're flashing to somebody. So
Yeah, it's like Morse code. They're
Stake it
signaling
out.
Somebody.
dude, we should be like put on your fucking goggles and zoom around.
Okay, yeah, you got them on. You're looking around. You're seeing lots of animals and stuff. That's about it.
Yeah.
Look, bad ones.
'Cause I feel like-
big animals.
If it's more
I
scary.
would get the hell out of here.
That's fine.
14 crocs.
Tyrannosaurus. Hey boys, Something in the river.
Don't wake me. There's a T-Rex with his feet in the river.
Soggy.
Is there a tree?
Turn it around. Turn it around.
No, you don't see anything
That's
nearby.
good eats.
It's small animals like widgets and junk like that.
That's good eats.
They're not.
Soggy's just climbing it.
Anyway, come on.
This one.
Alright, so.
What are you guys doing?
Stake it
You've
out.
you've
Stake
checked
it
out the area. You guys are still in the boat. You haven't reached the shoreline yet. Or no, you started heading up that river when you spotted the lights, and then you looked around with your IR goggles.
No lights, no noise. Stake it out. See who comes. Gotta be a signal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a signal.
Man, these goggles really came in handy.
Alright, if anybody shows up, y'all can wake me.
I'll get up in the tree so I have a vantage point to see with my goggles.
Yeah, maybe we should stage something, like get out of the boat, keep the boat in the water, so that when people come expecting to find us, because I still feel like there might have been some dirty business up in that research station, and he just gave a signal, so I'm feeling like something's about to happen. So we should get out of the boat, but keep it in the water to make people suspect there's people in here, in case there's like an ambush or something.
You should be in the boat.
Because you're a sailor.
I mean, I guess maybe I could be in the boat, but you guys have the back, okay?
I mean, but it's our only mode of transportation. We can't have nobody in the boat, is what I'm saying.
Alright, so you guys go on the shore, and I'll stay in the boat,
Yeah.
and you guys
I'll be up in the tree.
watch my back.
We should have a signal
Oh,
if
yeah.
I see anything on my goggles.
Fire your shotgun.
Ah!
No, they're like,
Oh shit!
I'm just a birdie too.
Okay, I'm just a birdie too. That'll be our signal.
bark, bark.
Okay, what in the hell are you guys doing?
We're making noises.
It's gonna fail. This mission's gonna fail.
First thing I said was no noise, and we're just like, tweet, tweet.
Alright, I'm
Yelling back and forth.
steering the boat to one end of the shore
Mhm.
to drop one of these guys off,
Okay.
and then the other end.
To drop who off?
Kyle
Yeah,
on.
Kyle,
Okay,
okay.
I'm on the left side of the shore.
And I'm gonna drop Buzz character on the other side, and I'm gonna.
After you wake him up.
Yeah. Hey, wake up!
I guess I never really made it to sleep.
No, you were trying to doze and these two wouldn't shut the hell up.
I'm a little mad about it.
Okay, so Kyle's going on one side of this river, Bo's on the other,
And I'm gonna stay in the boat
right in the
in
middle.
the middle,
Okay.
and just keep an eye out because something might happen.
Okay. You can all make me another observation check unless you go to sleep.
That's his observation check.
Nope.
So last time you tried to sleep out in the swamp, it did not turn out well.
I've been staying pretty rested.
Critical
You
fail.
have been stealing
Yeah,
amazing
fail.
rest.
Damn.
What? Critical fail?
Yeah.
Did you make
Just
it?
regular fail.
And
Mine was technically critical because I was 0 in observation.
okay.
And I rolled anything.
Okay.
Oh, this is.
I'm gonna go pee. Think about what you've done.
Think about what you've done.
I got up in the tree with the poachers.
Oh, what's good up here, boys? You see that stupid fuck in the boat?
He ain't got much money, but he thinks to hell. Let's shoot him.
I mean, I can swim. I'm jumping out of this boat. The minute anyone
It's
fires.
gonna be crocs in that one.
He hears a gunshot. We're shooting at the crocs near the boat. He just jumped right in.
I'm just a birdie too. I'm just a birdie too.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
What does it even mean? Why do we all have 3 different signals?
For nothing.
Let's have a signal for no reason at all. What
Hey,
is it?
something could happen though.
Dude, something is gonna happen. We're all gonna die.
Hey, that's something.
I mean, honestly, we all should die. There's no reason.
We deserve it.
There's no reason. We should not come back from this. We should just be dead.
Made it out of Dodge while we could.
I was all for it. I was like, let's get the hell out of here. Is this Neville guy even worth it? Like,
We just ended up
Strike is worth it.
pissing off the one guy we suspected of foul play, and then
we're
telling
pretty
him,
sure it's you. Why? Oh man, we're sorry.
and then telling him
Why did we
that,
think of that?
that we just told him that yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave the boat. Don't mind us.
Wait,
Hey,
he's the only person that knows we left.
And the flashlight's still shining, so it probably wasn't him. Unless he was signaling don't come. Let's go get him.
I think he's the one signaling people to come and kill us.
This time we kicked down his door. Hey, was you that flashlight? What are you talking about? Oh man, I'm sorry.
What's going on out here? Okay, so
We're talking about how bad we've been on this campaign. We can't do anything right.
hey, you killed
We
a
shoot
sailboat.
dinosaurs, but that's about all we're good for.
Okay.
Yeah, we can shoot damn